jak jsem slíbil, jdeme odevzdat cure. Ale ještě předtím. Čilo. Když si se díváte, jo, hele, normálně vemte to video a nejenom, že dejte like, a nejenom, ať dáte odběr, a nejenom dejte komentář, a nejenom zapněte zvoneček, ale taky třeba skopírujte odkaz a pouštěte ho do vaší herní skupiny, do vaší školní skupiny, do vaší skupiny maminek na nemocenské, cokoliv, jo? Sdílejte to video, prosím, díky. Anyway, jdeme. Ne, nebo nejdeme? Nejdeme, protože hra neposlouchá. Hra neposlouchá. Hra? Budeš neposlouchat? Neposlouchá.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here. You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? Let me see. Yes, this is it. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward.
Já to nepotřebuji tohle.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit, but you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what. Now, is there anything else? This is a hospital of sorts, though I have extensive medical training, and even... Goodbye.
No problem. Got it.
What are you doing? Don't go in there! That door is for employees only! Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just... I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least...
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my... I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse...
No, já jsem tady objevil to tajemství, no.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure for the Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to... It will just take me a moment while I examine...
Tada! No hlavně jsem zavřít ty dveře, vole, ti to někdo...
You blew it! If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no.
No ano, protože to je lepší.
You blew it!
Se ti nelíbí, chci ti zabít, třeba mi to je jedno. A prostě ty chci teďka jít? Nevím, možná zkusím tam zajít. Prostě nevím, co tam je, ty vole. Zapomněl. Ale dělali jsme dobrou věc, máme sérum. Takže dobrý. Tady je apartment, tam už jsem určitě byl, tady jsou droidi, Lower City. Base, ok. Zkusím s ní jak pokecat, jestli mi neřekne, čí jsou to droidi. To jsou ti droidi, které hledám.
Hey there, what can I do? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about... No, I want to tell you. Salvar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't... I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to talk. We were stepped... I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. You only see, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. He gambled and drank and showed me how to slice into a computer security system. Yeah, Griff, I really... He fell in with that. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother.
Okay.
Okay.
Dobrý, to máme vyřešit tady tohle. Tohle se dá aspoň rozhodně pokecat, ne jak s tím, ale nevím, jak se jmenuje. Great, nebo jak se jmenuje.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin. Tanga bun shan Tanga bun Kakin cha na gwat na bon kon, wanakumbe. Bona na kachu, kicha badwang, wanga kum kiba bu mulera, mucho shakapaka, yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chicho. Run.
Tak prostě mi neřekne k němu nic, no já to musím sám zjistit ty věci. Co asi nebude tak jednoduché. Já mám ty questíky teda. Tady jsou. Já musím počkat, jasně. Teďka musím jít za nima. A já musím koupit nějaké ty hádám, že? Kantýna je tady? Kde? Já se to mám přišel. Jo, jasně. Já musím se do kantýny to koupit a pak jít zpátky. Ale. To ne do kantýny, teda do medicalu. A ten písko tady toho města mě sere docela. Může tady tenhle bude se dělat problémy. Budu si zavřel, dobrý.
Welcome to my of course I sell them.
Immunity poison. Jo, to jsou ty. A mám ty jedna. OK. Dobrý, no. Jak s tím dokážu vylečit ty infikované, nemám ponětí. Ale třeba to bude.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit out. It pains me when you are...
Come on, we should keep moving. Cook or no, people like him can make trouble.
Dobře, tady ti antisemitism. Potřebuji jít kam? Do Andresi. Je tady? Pane. To je kantýny, potom potřebuji pana. Jo, to bez problémů, když jsem tady. Musím, že to být vždycky vlevo.
Tombatora. Chioka Kolmolera. Kien Konjo. Jibeduanan. Kava Tumpakur.
Ruza, s ním se nedá vůbec takhle smlouvat o ceně. Tady má píče. Třeba jí se půjdu přijel potom, jak se budu vracet. A teďka se ještě musím stavit prostě no. Hýlovat ty borci. To ještě ne.
Yes, what's on your mind? Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it? And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough. I just don't trust easily. And for... Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. Least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can... No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become... It's just... No, never mind.
No, trochu uklidně. Se trochu uklidnilo. Mám propusku šafé, nechte mě projít, děkuji. Je to takhle? Jo. Ne? Oni taky zmizli. Shit. No. Jak mohli zmiznout, když byli infikovaní? Asi pásno, tak ten quest asi prostě nesplním, jako. Škoda. Kde ten čurák je? To nedá nic dělat, no. Pure sice máme, ale nemáme s nikoho zachránit. Bez trochu jsem to nepřešel, ale pak mi došlo k tomu svítit.
You have returned. You have the prototypes. I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you, and I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the...
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Bex. If you die, then... You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angle. You can stay here tonight, but I've got good instincts. And you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Fakt bych si s tím mečem měl schovat. Ale to fakt blbý, když s ním chodím takhle. Okay. Master save, samozřejmě. Jdeme na to.
Kenchopa chawi tichok twi.
Začíná se samozřejmě pověcám, chápu. Ara.
Takum just tahmiki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponga bola wana chikne.
Kuyabi just kuna chiktenai. Jawana bota ayuha tahonga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga chiska du suki guba na bona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Kuyabi just kuna chiktenai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hodonga chihong. Jawana bota ayuha tahonga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topada bonqualia gando donano chuchut. Kuyabi just kuna chiktenai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun.
To je dosum, no.
Uba patu konči.
Click mouse to accelerate shift gears. Okay. Já nemám myš, ale brašku. To je hodně divný způsob. Kamo, ale... Já už to znovu nedám, ale rychleji. Za nejlepší čas? Já možná budu muset udělat to, že se vrátím a zajedu horší čas. super, no. To je bomba, vole. A dobrý, už nějak se to ovládá, takže už jsem víc jakoby pořád to jde ještě rychleji, to je pravda.
Ubabatu kochi, tom nombong shakuyari juskuna chitanai, inakuna marura hachikun, slimok chiska du sukiku ba nabona naikach, yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated. Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora, kachikuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nano chuchut. Muksha papangpa, bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Lamar.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill...
Nevím bojovat. No, tak já si tady vyřídím první ten z toho frajera. Tam zdrhá, vole. Hlavně nehází ten granát, to je úplně zbytečný. Nevyžírej mi XP.
There.
Kill. Já se tím vylučit z toho volení. Double bladed lightsaber. Damage resistance 5. OK, tohle si equipnu. Už to nemůžu equipnout, hro? Weapon proficiency lightsabers. Ne, počkej, já jsem chtěl tohle. Tady je longsword, tady je vibro. Další ostatky.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
I own you now. Jako, dal bych si, že?
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar.
A jak jsem to měl vědět?
In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of
Kámo,
this
už si
mess.
chci shodit prostě.
Yes, I suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only 2 survivors left from the Ender Spire? The Republic, for one. I was a fleet commander, remember? But I don't want you getting all worked up over nothing. So tell me, do you have a plan to get off this planet? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, please take me to Karth right away. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Pěkně, mistře.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? My attitude. It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment. I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will. You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. Here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock.
The
answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Tak mi začni poslouchat.
I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
No? Ty mě troubluješ.
A vision. This is strange. Such visions... I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
No, tak mě začni poslouchat, brášku. Já si ji nevezmu sebou, jo, by the way. Já ji nepotřebuji, tady radila všechno, to mám dělat. Se rovnaní. Mám lightsaber? Nemám, no. Já to ani nemůžu používat, ale nechám si to a tohle tady nechám.
How can I help? I would like to know what... I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there... I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the...
No. Tak, vole, prejzuj mě.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals... It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Perhaps if you weren't... Well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this
Neříkej, že ze mě nebude Jedi ještě. Anakin nebyl Jedi, já to byl moc starý. Tak. Beru. Jaká je level 3? A k čemu? Jedi Sentinel? Vůbec nevím, co to znamená. Každopádně si ji neberu sebou. Co zase je?
Inkinku noba muli rachinku. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tongai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang ninkotu. Tolba dabu. Shag.
Okej, no, tak jdem za ním tohle. I když... Já nevím, kolik je času. Proč se to zase... What is going on? To... Okej, děkuju. Prosím, funguje. Jo, dobrý. Tak. To docela zlobí, ale už ne. Jo, východ je blíž druhým směrem. Ty questy, které tam mám, tak ty asi jako už nemůžu žádné splnit, mám takový pocit. Nebo jakože jasně některé jo, ale bude to složitější. Turian. Kde je ta borka? Kde je mise? Pojď už. Pohni sebou. Tady jsem něco... No, mám tady tohle, no, ale... Ale já nevím, proč bych ho nemohl používat, jakože... No, jako jo, jestli jest... No, ok, dobře. Je tady nějaká pravděpodobnost, že bych ho nemohl používat. Asi jo.
Yes. I thought I said I don't want to talk about it. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out about... With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half... Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me... Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about... I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. Saul was my mentor. He led us to... Saul. I couldn't I remember when I could have stopped him. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid. No, I fought Saul. Well, there's more to the story, but I don't want to talk about...
No to je dobře, že už nechceš o ničem mluvit, ale už o ničem nechci mluvit, tak pojďme prostě do té kantýny, prosím. Jdeme si tady dát souboj na život a na smrt. Borec tu není.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem... My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me... I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat.
I ain't talking to you. I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably... I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to...
Okay.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line... Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik, just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch... Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base...
Okay.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes and I'll...
Cool. Budeme mít droida. Tak, si masteríka tady. Je ten fight nebo ne?
Lady, in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive.
Počkat, co? Jak Dark Side Point granted? Za co? Protože mám život na život a na smrt? Teď, bráško. To je smrt. Mě taky hází granát, že? To jsem ho vyhnul, ale... Mám tady... A dej si... Dej si ještě jeden. On tam se ťuká, kámo. Já mám to tam granát něco. No, starost, tyhle.
Bendak is down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller... Oh, hail the mysterious stranger!
Little Bendak Starkiller. Tapichayu bong. Taris manaris.
Donjon Patisaka Puntashok Unma.
900 typy. To je nájdu, co? Nám ty questy pomalu uzavírají tady. Tak, teď si jdeme koupit droida. Myslím, že zase jo, do Aprositius. Pak s tím droidem tam půjdeme do toho. No teoreticky já můžu jít tam nahoru, zkusit ještě si vyzvednout bounty a až potom jít do toho. Droid se kupuje tady a pak musím do Lower City. To je vlastně jedno, co udělám první. No, že mě nebude stát moc, tohle. Já teda mám ty meče obráceně. Ne, tady je akorát hodně dlouho. Vůbec nevadí.
Hachu apang tang. Mokau dang yafoki. Chachiska to.
2000?
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu.
A já můžu.
Tinku ukaba. Topano aska. Chinisko ne akava ambaka.
Tak. Tím pádem si vezmu toho místo tohohle. Myšlenou sebe chci. Vůbec nevím, co on umí dělat. Možná. Vidím, jaké s ním bude ty vole tady bojovat, bude zajímavé. Počkej, to znamená, že bych ho možná mohl nějak vyzbrojit, ale ne ty vole. A vypadá, že se docela jako postará o sebe. A pořádám si, že je rychlejší než normální kůře. Dobrý, tyhle hra mi spadla, ale všechno mi zůstalo, to je cool. Ale zase nemůžu chýbat, takže si jdeme dělat. Vy už. Dobrý. Můžu to chci jít? Jo, tu bounty vyzvednout. To je doleva nebo doprava? Jo, doleva. Do kantýny. To dosvické základny.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off but we've got a small problem. I haven't heard about anyone breaking into the military base yet. So I know if you want me to help you, you've got to bring something to the...
A tak... Kámo, já jsem ještě nestihl ani... Ten je jak nedočkavý. Vole.
Pokud Tomba Chioka Kolmolera Kien Konjo Pesha Nova Moleraji Jibeduanami Chachis Kachicho Naifa Odum
Tak ty vole, tím pádem jsme tady kolektovali další bounty. No vlastně teďka peněz. Co je? Tady to je? půlka. Já mám 3665, vole. Nemám se vsadit s ním o jeden, prostě, že si zahrajeme karty. Tak, sejvando. Tam jsem nechtěl. Který to bych chtěl? Takže ne. Já už ho k ničemu nepotřebuji vlastně. Vím teda. Čekal jsem, že tady ta válka gangu bude větší, no, ale tady ne. Mám tady nějaký quest na to? Nemám, ne už. Už nemám, to bude. Tady to je. Jo, tam. Ne. Ne. Vydá mise.
I hear the crime lord Davik has a ship that can break.
To slyšel dobře. Ne. Proč přijde a vole, hotovo.
What?
Tady se jíš.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo napata, bona nakachu.
Tady nevím, co chtěl trvat. No, anyway.
Kinkonshi kakchin awana wamata, bona nakachu, kicha badwang, wanga kumkiba bu...
Dobrý, odplaceno. Tak, jakneme si terminálek, ale počkej, ta borka to myslím umí líp. Některé, kde jsou skilly. Tady Computers 4. Ok, dobře, droide. Droide, děj computer. Droid se zase. That's offline, ok. Hra schematics, ok, to potřebuju, to jsem chtěl. Tak. Overlord nechci, hack sentry droids, target filtering, that's offline. Offline turrets, to se hodí. A sentry droids, target filterings, ok. Ok, voda. Jo, oni už tam střílí, ty vole. Tak. To je velké. Control center. Ok, asi půjdu první doprava. Tady je nějaká místnost. O kurva. Ještě tam bude jako... No, to ten počítač, ten droidík. To se nedá použít.
What?
To nedá použít, aha. Tak když tady ukazuješ, jo, tam nemůžu, jasně. Tady už jsou prostě zbytky věci. To přežil? Teď jsem mu dal, ať jakože točí na někoho jiný, i když možná jo, jasně, chápu. Já jsem jim jakože změnil filtrování, aby útočili i na jako friendly, ale útočili jako prostě na všechny, pádem. Tady mám pro našeho droidího přítele nějaké výbavčo nové. To je to samé, že? Computer pro, ale...
Sure.
Ten droid dostal OP, ty vole. Tady sabenout já, když se to nepovede mě, tak budu muset udělat ono. Teda to mě zabije, že? Nebo jakože rozpustí to ten gas tady. Security terminálek. A nepotřebuji dávat offline, mi nepomůže. Čekal, že tady třeba bude něco, jako že můžu odemknout všechny dveře, nebo tak. To občas bývá. Perky. Já jsem šel jít první doprava, že tady před mnou jakoby nic není. Tady teda. Je tady nějaký arma. A docela cool stuff.
Tiskádu sukíkuba na ona najkaču a tuinkotu. La bodání winky smaktoma. Wana kunves chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang nonke. Tiskádu sukíkuba na ona najkaču a tuinkotu. Topada bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Jawana bota ayuata hunga chakanki dora. Kachikuita hodonga. Jawana bota ayuata hunga chakanki dora. Kachiku tiskádu sukíkuba na ona najkaču a tuinkotu.
Prosím tě, mi tady nemusí nikdo zachraňovat. Ne, já jsem dal F5 jako quick load místo F4 jako quick save. Wait, what? Jak to bylo? Ne! Jsem nechtěl, kurva. Já se s ním teda pokecám. OK, tak. Master save. Nemusím dát, takže budu prostě pořád. Jo, on všechny ty kolem sebe převrátí, jasně. Tak, F4 samozřejmě, tam dám je master. Master, again. Vole. Dostal vypínák. Nějaké místnosti. To tady vybuchlo. Sit base passcard. OK, to se asi hodí. Oh shit. Tak, co ty umíš dělat? No a ty do něho prostě budeš muset solid jako prostě.
Yes.
Never get me. Take that. Take that.
Okay, to se začne. Dobrý. Tak je to jde ty. Ale nemůžu už. Kontrolit, ne? Jo, ty mě poslouchají. Kurva, cool. Elevator, tam se půjdu pát potom, až projdu celé tady tohle stop, když tady nebude žádná jiná cesta. Ale unfortunately, tady se s vámi hodinku. Už jsem dokonce možná přetáhl, nebo ne? Možná, že ještě ne. Anyway, tady to už prostě budu. Tak jo, děkuju vám, že jste se dívali, doufám, že vás to bavilo. Video, dejte like, odběr, komentář, zvoneček a nasdílejte to video, prosím. Díky, čus.